G'day, Tim Neal, Data Farming. Hey, just going to do a quick response to the slug map that we saw on Twitter from Sparky. This is the same field, and if you wanted to apply slug bait in season, then maybe we could just convert this image, what you see here. If you go up to Actions, Create Zones, this will give you the different sort of number of zones that you want. In this particular field, we might just pick 3 zones, and we're putting on with the spreader, so we're going to keep it pretty coarse, 50 meter pixel. Let's just see what that looks like. Obviously, you can see here that the the image was already randomly selected from the one we had on the screen, so that doesn't look too bad. Where we can apply baits, let's crack it up a bit more to 100 meters. Even that probably better because they move around a bit. So let's now on our heavily infected zones with slugs, this could be this red zone here. So you might put on the recommended rate, whatever that might be 5 or 6 kilos or whatever your product recommends. Zone 2, you might also put it at 5 kilos, and then you might put nothing on zone 3. Now you can also change these, so you just select on the paintbrush beside it and say you just want these 2 as, or even these 3, let's say, as zone 2 instead of we had them as zone 3 before. You can just click on whatever zone you want and repaint those zones out, and as the monitor, the controller goes across these, it'll just keep the same rate. Doesn't matter if there's a different boundary line there. You can see for this field, fairly small, but 203 kilograms of product needed. So you can go on budget and get your slug bait based on that. And as you feed this into your spreader, or you can whatever you're using to spread it, then you can control it like that. Now, once you've added this to cart, you'll get a shapefile which will go into almost all new controllers. A really simple way here of just getting on, reducing the spend on things like slug bait. Really simple to do straight off your satellite image. And sometimes you might even find that some of these like slugs are persistent in the same areas year on year based on soil type. So you could use previous year's maps to give you a bit of an indication of pre-treatments and things if you're starting to see some movement. Anyway, as always, talk to your agronomist about what the recommended rates are and how you apply. We're not giving any recommendations here on what product to use or what rate, but I'm letting you know that you can create these maps very quickly off your satellite data and get out there and treat these problems as they arise. Thanks for watching. Any questions, email support@datafarming.com.au.